Hello friends, very good morning. Myself Professor M.H. Annaya, and in today's video we are going to learn about the development of lateral surface of a triangular prism which is cut by a vertical section plane. So let us go through the problem and see the contents of it. A triangular prism of side 30 mm and height 60 mm rests on one of its triangular faces on HP. The triangular prism will have two triangular faces, one at the bottom, one at the top. It is resting on one of its triangular faces on HP. Obviously, the axis is perpendicular to HP, such that it is one of the side of that face is parallel to VP and away from it. So, friends, we have to write down the top view of the prism, which is an equilateral triangle with one of the sides of the triangle parallel to VP and away from it. So friends, let me commence this problem by drawing the top view of this, by keeping this side away from VP. So this is how the prism looks in the top view. And suppose if we call this as side A, this is B, this is C. This side BC is of 30 millimeter length and it is away from the VP, or this is nearer to the observer. And friends, let us see how does it look in the front view. And this has got a height of 60 mm, friends. So I will have the center marked here. That is the point of intersection of the bisectors of any two adjacent sides. I will call this as O. And friends, here I am going to get the top and front views. This is the top view. Let us see how the front view look. Front view is going to be a rectangle with height equal to 60 millimeter. Again, the center you get one more line. So this is how the prism looks in the front view. So friends, we will mark these corners as A dash, sorry, this is A dash, A dash, C dash, B dash. There is a top surface, and so you will have this O dash, the center of the top face. Here similarly you will have B1 dash, this is C1 dash, this is A1 dash, and this is perpendicular here. Similarly for the top face, BB1, CC1, AA1. So this is how we get the front view and top view of the prism when one of the sides of the triangular face, this is parallel to VP and away. BC parallel to VP. Parallel to VP and away from it, or it is nearer to the observer. Friends, now let us draw adjacent to this figure the rectangle, which will have three rectangles, each measuring 30 by 60. So this is rectangle 1, rectangle 2, and this is rectangle 3. And we are going to mark here this as 30 mm because every side of that measures 30 millimeter, and the total width of that will be equal to 30 into 3. 30 into 3, that is equal to 90 mm. This is how we should mark the development. So friends, these are the things. So this is the development of the triangular prism when it is not cut by any section plane. And what does he say about the section plane? He says that is cut by a vertical section plane. Friends, a vertical section plane means a vertical blade. So that vertical section plane is parallel to VP and is at a distance of 10 millimeters from the axis. It is cutting the solid. So friends, here we will take a distance of 10 millimeter from the axis and draw the section plane SS at a distance of 12 millimeter from the axis. This is 10 mm, he says, vertical section plane at a distance of 10 millimeter from the axis and nearer to the observer. Observer here, this is O, this is the section plane SS, which is at a distance of 10 millimeter. O to this horizontal line is 10 mm, I have shown here. Now friends, for the purpose of development, he says draw the development of the lateral surface of the portion of which is nearer to VP. Friends, the portion of this triangle which is nearer to VP is this part. This portion is nearer to VP and it is cut by section plane at this point and at this point. So friend, since the section plane is vertical, it is going to cut the edges at the top, the shorter edges at the top surface and also at the bottom surface. Now friends, when you are writing the development, we have to mark from which edge we have to start the development from. And if you observe the top view friends, the edge BB is removed because before drawing the development, we are going to throw away this portion of the prism. So only we will be left with this portion of the prism. So friends, here BB is removed and the vertical edge CC is also completely removed. So we want the development of only this part. So friends, in the development you have to mark either from BB or from CC. Say friends, I am starting from B. So this is B, this is C, this is A and this is B. The first and the last point should be same. Similarly for the bottom portion, friends, you have got B1, this is C1, this is A1 and this is B1. So all these edges are the vertical edges of this prism. Now friends, let us see where all the section plane SS is cutting the solid. Friends, it is cutting these two edges, that is edges AB at the top and also A1 B1 at the bottom. So friends, here you will get 2 points and the bottom also you are going to get 2 points. So 2 points here and 2 points here you are going to get. So you know all these developments are drawn to true size and whatever the dimension you get here is the true dimension or the actual dimension. Friends, let us consider the upper surface and mark these. See friends, the section plane SS is cutting AB at the top, AB at this point. So take the measurement. So on mark on BA, a distance equal to this much. On BA nearer to B. On BA nearer to B. Friends, this distance whatever I have taken is this distance, this gap along the edge. Similarly friends, on the other side, on CA nearer to C, on CA nearer to C, you will get the same distance. Whatever distance you got, it is same as that. It's an actual measurement because all these are 30-30 each. Similarly friends, for the bottom face A1 B1 is cut here. So on B1 A nearer to B, B1 A1 nearer to B. So this point is going to lie exactly below this. Likewise, on this we are going to have one more point because of symmetry. So this is the other point. Friends, the top surface is cut at 2 points, bottom surface at 2 points. So basically we have got 4 points where the vertical section plane which is parallel to VP is cutting the solid. So you can just number them as 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. The numbering can be done either in the clockwise direction or in the anti-clockwise direction. Friends, let us see what is the portion that is left over and how we have to draw. Before that friend, You know, we are going to join this 1 to 2 by a visible line, a dark line, this one by a dark line, this 3 to 4 by a dark line, and this vertical line by a dark line. And friends, if you observe here, in the development, the edge CC is retained. In the portion that is we are going to retain, AA is existing. So AA has to be shown by a full line, a full vertical line. And friends, here the edge CC is removed, the edge BB is also removed. So this does not exist. BB does not exist in the development. CC also does not exist. When these are not existing, this portion is also not existing, this portion not existing, similarly this portion is not existing. And friends, if you call this part as P, this rectangle 1, 2, 3, 4 will give the development of the portion. This is how we get the development of that portion of the solid which is nearer to VP or away from the observer. Friends, I hope you are happy with the presentation I have made, and if you are convinced with the presentation I have made, and if you like it, do share the information with all your friends and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.